Okay, and what kind of artist are you?
Multidisciplinary, which includes painting, sculpture, performance art, printmaking, and many other things.
Okay. Where are you from?
I am originally from Mexico City, born and raised there until I was 10, and then I arrived here in 1986.
Okay. Did you attend school here?
Yes, 7, 8, and then high school, and then there was between 92 and 94, and 2005 to 2008.
Okay.
Oh, 2009, sorry.
Okay, is that where you finished? Then your degree?
I never finished it.
Okay.
A few credits away.
Okay. So where do you get your inspiration?
From life, from the world, from the experiences of people, and from what I see.
Do you have any favorite artists from before?
I mean, the only one that inspired me to become an artist was Salvador Dali when I was 9. I saw the meaning of the persistence of memory, and ever since then I was like, oh, this is something that changed my life. And I started drawing, and that was back in May.
Okay. So what are your favorite things to paint?
That's a good question. Actually, just paint whatever comes from the mind and whatever comes from the head.
So you don't have nothing consistent that you do?
Lately, I've been doing a lot of imagery dealing with currency and social justice work.
Okay. Do you prefer do you do like 3D or canvas painting?
I mainly do canvas. I never have experience with 3D at all.
Oh.
So I mean, I love graffiti, but because I know the aspects of spray painting, and I have proper protection, and always running around and trying to be doing something legally,
Right.
I'd rather not deal with that.
Okay. How have people reacted to your art painting?
Some people love it, some people don't get it. So some people get offended by it. So that's because they're narrow-minded on their images they see. They only perceive whatever they want to perceive, not what the piece is talking about.
Have you ever had a customer crying over like a piece that you did? Emotion?
Oh, not that I
Experience?
experience.
Okay.
Personally.
And what is your favorite aspect of your job?
Just being able to be a creator and give something back to society and manipulate ideas in many different aspects, like visually or physically, which has been my latest work, which is been more often performance art.
And do you consider this your full-time job then?
Nowadays, yes.
Okay, and I think this is kind of asking the same thing about how do you feel that your work, does it reach other people, your customers, does it touch them?
Well, I never had an open studio, so this is gonna be like actual first open studio to the public, and I have people coming over and I have a chance to see their experience with my work. I mean, I've shown in galleries and museums. It's small talk, and we never get a chance to actually sit down with people and talk about the work, or people asking me exactly what does it mean, or if they do, I'd like to share with a lot of people, because I think it should be shared with the ones that want to learn about the artist and about the work.
Okay.
And I like to leave the door open for questioning what is the work about.
So have you ever had an open gallery then, or your artwork somewhere here in Chicago?
I shown for the last 22 years in the city of Chicago. The Ansoli Studio 210 in Wicker Park, Museum of Science and History when I was 15, 1990. The Around the Coyote Art Festival with Aldo Castillo Gallery, Palina Art Center. Just to name a few.
Okay. So how would you describe your style?
Well, I wouldn't be able to describe the style because each medium takes a form by itself. So I don't know if I could myself. And it's people are the judges how to describe somebody's style.
And what are your thoughts about the current art scene where you currently live?
Oh, that is a really good question. It's always been like the art scene has always been evolving. It's always somebody new and then you hear about like doing the arts for 22 plus years. I've seen a lot of my peers they start really energetic and all of a sudden they disappear. And so a few of us that still are continuously doing work with struggles but we're still doing it. And I think we are the ones that are really making a difference in society because we're leaving something behind continuously and we're always questioning society or sharing something with society or leaving something behind for society.
That's a really good answer. So do you think that the art has become overexposed?
Well, I don't think it's been overexposed. I don't think we have gotten a chance to cultivate new collectors, especially people that are in business management and business head positions in businesses. I think now the arts kind of like being put aside nowadays. It's not like what it used to be. The arts used to be like all the way up front all the time. Here in the city of Chicago, it's kind of like the arts are here. And there's a lot of artists. There's a lot of great work. There's a lot of great art venues, but there's not a lot of support in art here.
Like local arts?
Local
Do you
artists.
support local artists?
Yeah, actually, whenever I had a chance, actually, I've been able to help out. When I had a full-time job and I was on art, and there were friends that were in need, and I was like, hey, I'll buy this piece off you, or I'll be interested in somebody's work, and I'll buy it. And some pieces of work have been given to me as a gift.
You said that you looked up to Salvador Aldi when you were 9. So is that when you were 9 you developed that passion of drawing?
Actually, I started drawing when I was in fifth grade. I think it was
Okay.
actually I was on fourth grade, so that was when I was just copying. By sixth grade, I was fifth and sixth grade. I was doing the homework orders, like drawing maps for history class, or doing something for the art class, or doing like an imagery for the celebration of the September, 15 de septiembre.
Independence Day?
Independence Day. And they actually gave me the ability to be more free with my hand. It wasn't until I was 14 that I arrived here in the States. Well, actually, when I arrived in the States, I experienced the other side of the arts when I was 11 already. I turned 11 when I was in school. And I started experiencing the digital form of art with Atari computers. And then I also started working with video because my English teacher was the video professor too. And I also started playing with theater props. So that opened my hands a little more like, to more materials, larger scale, having more experience. And in high school, that's when I started working with oils and acrylics.
Last question. What are some tips for staying centered and motivated in the strange economic times like this crisis that we're going through? Yes. What are some tips for staying like in this passion of yours? What's motivating you to stay here instead of doing other things, going to work, and doing things that because of the how the economy is?
I mean, I consider this my full-time job because I never stopped. I'm always going to be thinking, questioning. If I have a chance, if I have a job, I'm always going to be jotting ideas down. Whenever I'm doing something, I was going to be, if I don't have a piece of paper, I grab a napkin and start sketching on that. That's why I consider myself a full-time job. But in reality,
It's your passion.
Exactly. So in reality, is that we still gonna have a second job note for ourselves, especially if you're gonna be as free as you want. Not if you wanna follow a pattern, something that creating something that sells, then you're gonna be creating for those kind of También que de Guadalupe, en Azteca, and like a photo,
Mm.
being like the pyramids, and for me, it's like I have respect for the work that's been done for that, and because I respect my culture, and there's a lot of people that are